Good afternoon, students, and welcome back to the class of macroeconomics. In previous class, we have discussed about the meaning of money, the various functions that money perform, and in today's class, we are going to understand the concept of money and near money. And we are also going to understand the difference between money and near money. Along with that, we will be discussing about the importance of money and the drawbacks or evils of money that any economy faces. So, first of all, we'll begin with the meaning of money and near money. Now, as we know that money is the most liquid asset among all the assets. It possesses unique quality of perfect liquidity. That means money is 100% liquid. No other form of wealth is perfectly liquid. Compared to other assets, money is perfectly marketable or transferable because it actually functions as a medium of exchange. If you remember, while discussing the basic functions of money, we discussed that money is a medium of exchange. That is why money can be easily transferable or marketable from one person to another person. Therefore, in short, we can say that money is readily expendable, while in the case of other assets, one has to first exchange a given asset for cash, which involves a time lag and cost. Which means if you are possessing any other asset except money, then you need to convert it into cash before using it, and it requires a time as well as cost of conversion. Further, money assets are those financial assets which are directly acceptable as a means of payment, like currency notes, coins, demand deposits of commercial banks, etc. That means money is readily usable. Ready to use assets is considered as money. However, there are some financial assets which are not money but are likely to perform the function of money or similar to money. For example, time deposit, that is your fixed deposit, treasury bill, bills of exchange, national saving certificates, shares, bonds, debentures of joint stock companies, etc. All these are the financial assets, but they do not possess cent percent, that is 100% liquidity, which money commands. That means they are first need to be converted into money before they can be used. That is why they are considered as near money or quasi money asset. Quasi means semi, so they means they are considered as near money or semi money assets. Now we'll see the difference between money and near money. First of all, first difference between money and near money is money functions as a medium of exchange and has a general acceptability. That means money is a medium of exchange and it is acceptable by all without any hesitation. Whereas in case of near money, it is not a means of payment by itself. It needs to be first converted into money. It cannot be used directly. Second difference is that money refers to coins, currency note, demand deposits of bank, whereas near money refers to financial assets like time deposit, bills of exchange, bonds, shares, postal saving deposit, traveler's checks, etc. So these are near money or quasi money. Another difference is that money is having a cent percent liquidity. It is having 100% liquidity, whereas near money lacks 100% liquidity. Fourth difference is that money earns no interest, or it is not an income earning asset. Money is not an income earning asset, whereas near money are income earning assets. Like if you are having shares, debentures, bonds, and you are having time deposit in a bank, you will earn money on them, or you will earn income on them. So that is why they are income earning asset, whereas money is not an income earning asset. It is not generating any income by itself. Fifth difference is functions as a unit of account and measure of value. Money functions as an unit of account and measure of value. That means money is acting as a yardstick, measuring rod, whereas near money, its value itself expressed in terms of money. That means ki near money's value is expressed in terms of money. So it is not money, but its own value depends, or its own value is expressed in terms of money. So these are some of the difference between money and near money. Now through this picture you can see the difference between money and near money. So when we are using the word liquidity, liquidity means ready cash. So you can see in the picture that water and ice, the difference between water and ice is made up of water, but ice is not water. It has to be converted into water if you want to use it for drinking purpose. That is the case with the near money. It needs to be converted before using as a money. Now we'll discuss about the importance of near money. Like today's economy is a modern economy which is functioning in a dynamic situation. So in today's economy, near money is playing more important role as compared to money. So money can be used directly as a means of payment, while near money cannot be used directly. Near money are assets that influence economic activities to a significant extent or to a drastic extent. In modern times, near money is used as a substitute of money. Money and near money are substitute of each other. Increase or decrease in the stock of near money affects the income expenditure relationship. Thus, for example, if an individual's expenditure is more than his income, then he can meet his increased expenditure by reducing the stock of money with him. In the opposite situation, he can increase the stock of near money with him. That means if you want to have more near money, you have to reduce your money. If you want to increase your money, you have to reduce your near money. So either you can increase the amount of near money with you, or you can increase the amount of money with you. Both are not moving in the same direction. You can convert it into any other form of assets. For example, if I am having a 1 lakh rupees and I am purchasing a shares of worth 1 lakh rupees, then I have converted 1 lakh rupee into shares. So the cash with me has reduced with 1 lakh rupees, and the financial asset or near money has increased by 1 lakh rupee. Similarly, when I am converting the shares into 1 lakh rupee, then my near money value will decrease by 1 lakh rupee and my cash will increase by 1 lakh rupee. So money and near money are substitute of each other. Then we have to understand the significance of money. That means in any economy, what role money plays, or what is the importance of money in any economy. Now money occupies a central position in modern economic system. Today's economy is known as a monetary based economy or money based economy. So without money, it is difficult to imagine that how the entire world will be functioning. Therefore money occupies a central or that middle position in the economic system. It is a significant and an important factor in the operations of modern economy. It would be virtually impossible for a modern complex society to function without money. Money plays an important role in daily life of a person, whether he is a consumer, a producer, a businessman, or an academician, politician, or administrator. So everybody is working for money, and they are using money to meet their basic necessities of life. Besides it, besides it influences the economy in a number of ways. That means there are a number of ways by which money is affecting any economy. So we'll discuss that how money is affecting any economy. First thing is that money, how it is going to affect the consumer, or how it is useful for consumer. Now money possesses much significance for consumer because the consumer receives his income in the form of money rather than in goods and services. In barter system, the consumer will get the income in the form of the commodity or service in whose production it is helping. That means if I am I am working in a farm and I am helping in the production of wheat, then I'll receive my income in the form of a share in the wheat. So I'll receive my income in the form of a wheat. Whereas in modern times, whether I am working in a farm, whether I am working in educational institute, whether I am working in a company, I will get my income in the form of a money. So that to consumer, money is playing very significant role. With money in hands, he can get any commodity and services which he likes. He need not to depend on the commodity on whose production he is involved. So it may be possible that a person who is involved in the production of particular commodity may not like to consume that particular commodity. So money gives him the freedom to choose any commodity or services which he likes to consume. Second importance is to producer. Now money is of equal importance to the producer as well. He keeps his account of the values of inputs and output in money terms, the raw materials purchased, the wages paid to the workers, the capital borrowed, the rent paid, the expenses on advertisement, etc. All are expressed in terms of money. So producer, whatever money he spends on any activity, he can keep record of that in terms of money. So it is easy for a producer to calculate his total cost of production with the help of money. Third significance is for specialization and division of labor. In any economy, especially modern economy, money plays an important role in large scale specialization and division of labor in modern production. Now today's production is very complex and complicated. There are many small processes which are involved in the production of any commodity. Now for each activity we require a specialized labor and specialized people. That is why money helps in the capitalist economy to give the wages to the large number of workers engaged in the specialized job on the basis of division of labor. That means earlier there was a sole proprietorship. So single person, one man show, one person was doing all the activities. Now you will find there are specialized departments, like we are having marketing department, finance department, HR department, sales department. So all the departments are hiring the specialized services or the workers workers services. That is why we need to make payment to them in the form of money. Fourth advantage is it is the base of credit. The entire modern economy is based on the credit system, and credit is based on money. All monetary transaction consist of check, draft, bills of exchange. All these are the credit instruments which are not money. That means they are near money. So check, demand draft, bills of exchange are part of your near money, and they are widely used in the modern economy. Therefore the base for credit system or credit mechanism which we are using right now is a result of a money. So money helps in developing the credit mechanism in any economy. Another important significance of money is that money is acting as a means to capital formation. That means by transforming savings into investment, money act as a means or medium to transfer the savings into capital formation. Money is a liquid asset which can be stored, and storing of money implies saving, and saving are kept in a bank, and bank is going to use this money to give to the businessmen to earn interest on them. Therefore, businessmen makes investment by using the money kept in a bank. This makes the capital mobile, movable, and leads to the capital formation, and encourages or promotes the economic growth. So it is indirectly money that helps in mobilizing or channelizing the resources and leading to the capital formation of any economy. Now, another that significance of money is used as an index of economic growth. That means money is also an index of economic growth. Like whatever parameters we are using to measure the performance of any economy, they all are expressed in terms of money. Now today we are much concerned about the GDP. GDP is one of the important indicator of performance of any economy. So the various indicators of growth are national income, per capita income, economic welfare. All these are calculated and measured in terms of money. Therefore, with the change in the value of money or prices, the economic growth is also changing. So the economy's growth or performance is reflected in terms of money. So we can say that it is acting as an index for economic growth. Another significance of money is that it is helping in the distribution and calculation of income. The rewards to various factors of production in a modern economy are paid in terms of money. There are various factors of production. Broadly, we are having four factors of production: land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. And all the four factors of production are combined to produce any commodity or service. Now we need to make the due payment to all the factors of production in the form of rent, wages, interest, and profit. All these are paid in terms of money. That means an organizer or an entrepreneur is able to calculate the marginal productivity of each factors of production in terms of money, and he can pay accordingly to the respective factors of production. That means every factors of productions, that productivity can be measured in terms of money, monetary terms. Eighth point, which is showing the importance or significance of money in any economy, is that it helps in solving the central problems of any economy. We we have studied about the central problem of any economy. The central problem of any economy is dealing with the what to produce, how to produce, whom to produce, and when to produce. So money helps in solving the central problem, because on the basis of its functions, money can facilitate the flow of goods and services among consumers, producers, and governments. So money helps in solving the problem of any economy related to production and consumption. So these are the some of the points which are showing the importance or significance of money in any economy. Now we are going to start with the evils of money. See, every good thing is having certain disadvantages or drawbacks also. So money, despite of all its advantages and benefits to any economy, it is also having certain drawbacks. They are known as evils of money. Although money plays a vital role in the modern economic system, it is not free from defects. There are certain defects or evils of money. They are: first biggest drawback is economic instability. Now, frequent changes in the value of money are reflected in the changes in the general price level, leading to the inflation and deflation. We know that in every economy the problem of inflation is faced, and inflation is purely monetary phenomena. That means inflation is based on money. Now both the situation, inflation and deflation, are harmful to any economy, and these two phenomena are result of money. So money came into picture, due to that inflation and deflation also came into existence. So it results into economic instability. Second drawback is overcapitalization and overproduction. Now, as we know that money has facilitated the process of borrowing and lending, now the ease with which these honoring and lending operations are carried on has given a rise to the twin problem of overcapitalization and overproduction. That means due to easy availability of credit, either to consumer or to producer, has resulted into the problem of overcapitalization and overproduction. Overcapitalization results in overproduction, which leads to the economic instability with its adverse effect on economic development. That means due to overcapitalization, the economic power will be concentrated in few hands, and overcapitalization will lead to the overproduction, and whenever there is a overproduction, it will result economy in an adverse manner because the resources will be wasted. Then third evil of money is money strengthens the capitalism. One of the drawback of money is that money strengthens the capitalist, or it gives rise to the capitalism. The growth of money and credit makes capitalist more powerful, as capital gets concentrated in the few hands, and this gives rise to the income inequality in the society, or wealth inequality in society. In that Indian economy, you might have studied about that the the characteristics of any underdeveloped country is inequality of wealth and income. So this inequality of wealth and income is result of money. Another drawback of money is occurrence of trade cycles. Trade cycle is also known as a business cycle. Any capitalist economy which is based on money has to face the trade cycle or business cycle fluctuations. These fluctuations are in the form of various phases of business cycle, like boom period, which is also known as prosperity, recession, depression, and recovery. All these phases of business cycle cause instability in the economy. Therefore, in a moneyless economy, there was no trade cycle. Moneyless economy means barter economy. In that, there was no concept of trade cycle or business cycle, because it is result of money. So economy is facing various fluctuations in the economic system due to money. Another drawback of money is that it has resulted into the corruption and erosion of moral and ethical value. Everybody want to earn more profit, and with the greed of earning more and more profit, people are not concerned about the ethical, unethical, useful, and wastage of any resources, and harmfulness to the consumer or the user. So it has been said that money is responsible for all the corruption and decline in the moral and ethical value in the society. According to von Mises, money is regarded as the cause of theft and murder, of honesty, of dishonesty and disloyalty. That means the people are becoming disloyal, dishonest, due to the greed of earning more and more money. Another drawback or evil of money is that money can only mobilize real resources, it cannot create them. That means that money can act as a mobilizer, or money is a medium through which we can move resources from one use to another use. So money just act as a mobilizer of real economic resources. It cannot create them. In other words, money can prove helpful only when the real resources are already existing or real resources are available. It cannot create them. It has no power to create real resources. That means if resources are not there, money is useless. So students, this is all about the chapter 1. So this is the end of chapter 1. Thank you very much, and we'll be meeting in next class, and we'll be starting with the second chapter of macroeconomics SYBCom. Thank you.